Check out this clip from Neighborly Discourse with Billy and Steve.
Again, I look at it as like I'm gonna throw something back in your face for the point of embarrassing you. That's not my thing. Like I can tell you again with climate. I said it today. I did a conspiracy theory episode earlier today, or conspiracy corner.
Is it out?
No, I had some trouble with the videos and stuff, but it's 2/3 of the world is water. Right. 1/3 is land. Of that 10%, people are on it.
Of that 1/3, 10%.
Of that 1%, whatever it is.
Right.
And then who knows how much of that is actually industrialized or can be. So if you tell me, people are 100% doing it, I say, listen, bro, we're on less than 10% of the world. How are we? Like, that's a gotcha. Like, I'm trying to make you feel stupid. We're a pea size compared to the world, and we're contributing. Like, I'm trying to make you feel like an idiot for saying that out loud. You know what I mean? That's a gotcha thing. It might not be the best one, but that's a gotcha moment.
You know what's interesting is that both Bill Maher and Ben Shapiro agreed that the climate was changing.
Well, yeah, we talked about that the other day. We're in March. Mm-hmm. You're wearing a jacket. It was in the 50s the other day. Mm-hmm. March normally isn't that cool. And I told you a while back, pay attention to what's going on. It's getting warmer in November, December, but it's getting colder in March and April.
So
it's science, bro. We're shifting. It's nature. It's the world. It's doing its thing. We have nothing to do with that.
So we have nothing to do with it.
No.
Okay. So what's interesting is that Shapiro was saying, like, I agree that things are changing. I just don't agree with you in terms of
that we are doing it.
Well, he didn't say that, but he said, I don't agree with how we're going to resolve this. Because what you guys on the left are saying is that we're going to go from oil to renewable in a snap of a finger. And it is impossible.
Yeah.
We're talking 50, 60, maybe 100 years for this actual transition to happen. The technology that we need, the probably doesn't even exist yet.
We don't. It's ridiculous.
So for
like solar panel people,
right?
Our electric bill pays for them to have their stuff down because it doesn't work.
I just read an article yesterday that said that it could take you a minimum of 10 years before you start getting your investment back.
Yeah.
On solar panels.
It's a scam, bro.
A minimum. And hear this. So let's just say a minimum of 10 years. So let's go to 15 years. Let's just say 15 years. So you got to put all this money up front. 15 years, you're still in the negative.
Yeah.
At year 15, when you start to get into positive, you have at the maximum another 10 years of life on those panels.
It's a scam,
It's a scam. And this is the worst part about it all. Mm-hmm. The amount of energy it takes to make those panels.
Oh, yeah.
You can't make...
I mean, listen, around here, they were still sending out the recycle truck to pick up the recycling.
Even though...
So there's two, we'll call them polluting vehicles, driving around, one getting garbage, one with recyclables, but going to the same place because we stopped sending our garbage to China or recyclables apparently quite a long time ago.
Months ago.
And they only came out with this recently. So for... And
to be clear, they stopped taking recycled, like in the beginning of the year.
No, they stopped telling us.
They stopped telling us.
Yeah, so we were putting our recycle bins out. Mm-hmm. The trucks are coming around, picking up 2 separate trucks, 2 separate bins. They were going to the same plant, burning it all together because we were selling our recyclables to China for years and years. And they stopped taking it quite a long time ago, but they didn't tell us. We were still sending out our recyclables. They were still sending 2 giant polluting trucks out there because we're saving the environment, right, with the recyclables, polluting the air to send it to the same place to be burned down. And the statement said, well, we're burning it down for renewable, sustainable energy. The same phrase they say all the time. If that's the case, why'd you lie about it for nearly a year? Why didn't you just come out and say it? Because it's nonsense, and you're full of it. That's why.
And so here's the thing. They can be full of it.
And they are.
But we can't absorb it, right? We have to be the ones to be smart enough to say, come on. 60 Minutes, the first person who Jeff was the first person who let me into this, because like 2 years ago, on 60 Minutes, this is the beauty behind the liberals. They'll tell you what they're doing, and yet we'll look at it and not hear them. Like I said earlier, when a dictator tells you, hey, I'm going to invade, take him at his word. You know what I'm saying? He's a dictator. And so when these lefties are telling you, hey, this is how it really is, take them at their word. And 60 Minutes, this whole expose on the fact that plastic It's an illusion. We don't recycle plastic. That doesn't exist. The molecules in plastic cannot be broken down to a point where they can be reused again, which is what recycling is. You know, should I say repurposed?
Yeah.
So